Most people think becoming a millionaire looks dramatic. They imagine champagne, luxury cars, massive houses, and private jets, but that is not what real wealth looks like. Real wealth is usually much quieter, more boring, and far more powerful. When someone reaches $1 million invested, their life often does not suddenly look richer, but behind the scenes, everything starts changing. Their stress drops, their dependence on work drops, and their money starts doing something most people never experience. It begins creating meaningful wealth without requiring constant effort. That is the moment money stops feeling like something you constantly chase and starts feeling like a machine that keeps moving forward on its own. This shift is far more powerful than the million itself. Most people spend decades focused entirely on income, how to earn more, get promoted, or build another side hustle. Income matters tremendously in the beginning when you have nothing invested. Your engine is your savings rate and your sacrifice. Eventually, if you stay consistent, you hit a point where your portfolio becomes the engine instead. Imagine spending years skipping unnecessary purchases and ignoring lifestyle inflation. Then, one day, your portfolio grows by $80,000 or $100,000 in a single year, entirely on its own. That realization changes people forever. The hardest part of building wealth is not reaching the benchmark, it is surviving long enough emotionally to get there. The first few years feel painfully slow. Your first $10,000 feels hard, your first $100,000 feels slow, and the growth can feel underwhelming relative to your massive effort. But the people who keep going long enough eventually hit a stage where compounding becomes visible and the portfolio carries the workload. Once this machine exists, the second million happens faster because the manual phase is over. Reaching this milestone changes your relationship with work. Before meaningful wealth, your job feels mandatory. You tolerate bad bosses, toxic environments, and constant stress because you cannot afford uncertainty. At $1 million, that fear fades. Work becomes optional enough to negotiate from strength. You can reject terrible offers, prioritize your health, and stop making decisions from a place of panic. Ultimately, real wealth does not buy luxury, it buys control. It buys control over your time, your schedule, and your peace of mind. True freedom feels richer than appearances. When money stops being emotional, you make better decisions, stop trying to impress strangers, and allow your portfolio to quietly grow. The first phase is like pushing a car uphill, but at $1 million, the machine is built, the momentum shifts, and wealth finally becomes automatic.